The Amish are renowned for their self-sufficient and sustainable lifestyles, and their food preservation methods are second to none. From pantry staples to unique, time-tested techniques, you'll discover how the Amish have mastered the art of creating and storing foods that stand the test of time. Whether you're into prepping, homesteading, or just curious about how to reduce food waste, you won't want to miss this. Before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos about food storage, survival tips, and traditional living. Now let's jump in and learn about the amazing foods the Amish rely on for long-term storage and sustainability. 1. Apple cider vinegar, the pantry's golden elixir. Apple cider vinegar is a staple in Amish homes for good reason. It practically lasts forever. Thanks to its high acidity, it never spoils and needs no refrigeration. It's incredibly versatile, used in cooking for flavor, in food preservation for pickling, and even as natural medicine for sore throats and digestion. Some Amish families also use it for cleaning or pest control. If you're building a long-term food stockpile, aim for at least 5 gallons for a family of 4. Store it in a cool, dark place, and you'll always have this liquid gold ready for use. 2. Hard grains, the foundation of Amish baking. Wheat and oats are 2 of the most essential foods the Amish keep in bulk. Stored dry in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers, these grains can last for decades without spoiling. They're incredibly useful too. Wheat can be ground into flour for bread and pastries, while oats make hearty porridge or baked goods. Nutritionally, they're rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. For a family of 4, storing at least 100 pounds ensures you're ready for any long-term emergency. These grains are the heart of Amish kitchens and form the foundation of countless homemade meals. 3. Pure vanilla extract, sweetness that lasts forever. The Amish love to bake, and pure vanilla extract is a treasured ingredient that never expires. Its high alcohol content naturally preserves it for decades. It's not just for cookies and cakes, it's also used to enhance savory dishes, or even soothe minor ailments like toothaches. Amish families often store multiple small bottles in cool, dark pantries to extend its shelf life and avoid contamination. Unlike imitation vanilla, the real deal gets better with age, deepening in flavor. Whether for comfort baking or sweetening herbal teas, this is a timeless extract worth keeping on hand. 4. Cornstarch, the Amish's secret multitasker. Cornstarch might seem simple, but in Amish households, it's a powerhouse. It has no expiration date when kept sealed and dry. Of course, it's a go-to thickener for soups, gravies, and pie fillings. But the Amish also rely on it for home remedies, soothing rashes, sunburns, or bug bites. Some even use it as a natural deodorant or dry shampoo. Cornstarch plays a role in both cooking and everyday life. A small amount goes a long way, so storing several pounds ensures your supply will last for years without worry. 5. Baking soda, the survivalist's best friend. No Amish pantry is complete without a hefty stash of baking soda. When sealed and kept moisture-free, it doesn't expire, making it perfect for long-term storage. It's used in baking as a leavening agent, but that's just the beginning. The Amish use it for cleaning, neutralizing odors, brushing teeth, purifying water, and even extinguishing small grease fires. It's one of the most versatile and essential items in any survival food stockpile. Aim to store at least 10 pounds. It's compact, inexpensive, and endlessly useful in a dozen different ways beyond the kitchen. 6. Powdered milk, shelf-stable dairy for decades. Fresh milk spoils fast, but powdered milk is the Amish solution for a long-lasting dairy option. When stored in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers, it has an indefinite shelf life. Simply reconstitute with water to drink, or add directly into recipes like bread, casseroles, or sauces for a creamy richness. It's especially useful in emergencies where refrigeration isn't available. A family of 4 should aim to store at least 50 pounds. For the Amish, powdered milk is both a nutritional backup and a baking essential, delivering calcium and protein without the risk of spoilage. 7. Maple syrup, nature's sweet preserver. Pure maple syrup is more than just a breakfast topping. It's a natural food preserver with unlimited shelf life thanks to its high sugar content. The Amish tap maple trees each spring and store the syrup in glass jars or tightly sealed bottles in cool, dark pantries. It's used as a sweetener, energy booster, and even as an immune support during cold months. Unlike refined sugar, maple syrup contains antioxidants and trace minerals. Because it doesn't go bad, families can safely stockpile several bottles and use it year-round for baking, cooking, and even medicinal teas. 8. Distilled white vinegar, the Amish cleaning staple. Distilled white vinegar is a miracle liquid with virtually unlimited shelf life, which is why the Amish keep it in bulk. It's used for everything: preserving vegetables, disinfecting surfaces, cleaning windows, relieving insect bites, and even deodorizing laundry. With no risk of spoilage, a stockpile of 5 to 10 gallons is smart for any household. Its usefulness spans every corner of the Amish home, from the pantry to the bathroom. It's non-toxic, inexpensive, and endlessly versatile, making it one of the most important liquid staples for off-grid or frugal living. 9. Soy sauce, flavor that stands the test of time. Soy sauce might not seem like a traditional Amish staple, but it's a favorite for flavoring broths, stews, and marinades. Thanks to its high salt content, it doesn't spoil, making it a flavorful addition to any stockpile. Store several sealed bottles in a cool, dark pantry, and you'll always have access to deep umami flavor without worry of expiration. The Amish value practical ingredients, and soy sauce delivers maximum taste with minimal storage fuss. It's especially handy in resourceful cooking where every ingredient has to earn its place. 10. Dried pasta. The Amish meal maker. Dried pasta is a go-to food the Amish store in large quantities. When sealed in airtight containers or mylar bags, it can last for decades. It's filling, easy to prepare, and pairs well with just about anything: vegetables, meat scraps, cheese, or homemade sauces. The Amish appreciate it for its convenience and shelf life, especially in large families where quick, satisfying meals are needed. Stocking at least 50 pounds ensures you're prepared for both everyday cooking and emergency scenarios. Its long-term durability makes it one of the smartest foods to keep in bulk. 11. Alcohol-based extracts, flavors that outlast time. Alcohol-based extracts, like almond, peppermint, and lemon, are essential in Amish kitchens for flavoring baked goods, candies, and even medicinal tonics. The alcohol acts as a natural preservative, giving these extracts an indefinite shelf life when stored in a cool, dark pantry. The Amish prefer small bottles, as they're easier to rotate and protect from light exposure. These potent flavor enhancers are also used in home remedies, peppermint extract for stomach relief, for example. Because they don't spoil and require no refrigeration, they're ideal for long-term stockpiles. Unlike imitation flavorings, pure extracts intensify with age, making your baked treats taste even better over time. The Amish understand that even the smallest ingredients can elevate a simple recipe into something comforting and rich. Keeping a variety of extracts on hand ensures every dessert, bread, or remedy can carry that special homemade touch for years to come. 12. Ghee, butter that defies time. Ghee, or clarified butter, is a traditional fat that's right at home in Amish kitchens. By removing milk solids and moisture through slow heating, ghee becomes incredibly shelf-stable, lasting for years without refrigeration when stored in airtight jars in cool, dark conditions. Its nutty flavor enhances everything from vegetables and meats to baked goods and breads. The Amish appreciate ghee not only for its taste, but also for its nutritional value, rich in fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and K. It's also suitable for high-heat cooking, unlike many oils that degrade quickly. Many Amish homemakers make ghee at home from fresh cream or butter and store it in glass jars for use year-round. Its versatility, long shelf life, and ability to be made in bulk make ghee an indispensable part of any survival pantry. Whether used daily or in emergencies, ghee provides both nourishment and comforting flavor. 13. Dried herbs and spices, preserved flavor and healing. Herbs and spices aren't just flavor boosters, they're a cornerstone of Amish cooking and healing. When dried and stored in sealed containers, they can maintain their potency for years. The Amish grow, dry, and stockpile everything from basil and oregano to cinnamon, cloves, and turmeric. These aren't just for seasoning meals. Many are used in herbal teas, salves, and home remedies. Dried mint soothes digestion, while cinnamon supports circulation. Stored in tightly sealed glass jars away from heat and moisture, dried herbs retain their aroma and healing properties. A wide variety ensures you're always equipped to enhance meals or treat minor ailments. In a long-term storage setting, having herbs on hand is about more than taste. It's about health and comfort. The Amish know that flavor and wellness often come from the same humble plant, preserved and ready when needed most. 14. Molasses, sweet strength in a jar. Molasses is a rich, syrupy byproduct of sugar refining that has long been cherished by Amish families. Its thick consistency and high sugar concentration give it an almost indefinite shelf life when stored properly. Used in everything from gingerbread to baked beans, it imparts a deep, earthy sweetness that sugar alone can't replicate. But molasses isn't just tasty. It's loaded with iron, calcium, magnesium, and other essential nutrients. It's even taken as a tonic to boost energy and support bone health. The Amish store molasses in sealed jars or bottles in cool, dark pantries, often using it in baking or traditional remedies. It's a perfect example of a food that satisfies both nutritional and emotional needs. Warm, rich, and nostalgic. When sugar runs out or sweetness is scarce, molasses stands strong, offering both sustenance and comfort in every spoonful. 15. Sugar, the eternal preserver. Granulated sugar is a must-have in every Amish pantry, and for good reason. It never spoils. As long as it's kept dry and sealed in moisture-proof containers, sugar can last forever. The Amish use it to sweeten tea, preserve fruits through canning, make jams, and of course, in baking pies, cookies, and breads. It's also an essential ingredient in fermenting and preserving, helping create everything from sauerkraut to fruit cordials. Despite its simplicity, sugar plays a key role in long-term food storage because it provides quick energy and is incredibly versatile. The Amish often buy or store it in bulk, keeping it in airtight containers or glass jars. Whether for everyday recipes or emergency preparedness, sugar ensures that food isn't just nourishing, it's enjoyable. When times are tough, a sweet treat can go a long way, and sugar is the key ingredient to make that happen. 16. Honey, nature's everlasting medicine. Honey is one of the few foods on Earth that never goes bad. Archaeologists have even found it in ancient tombs, still edible after thousands of years. The Amish treasure honey not only as a natural sweetener, but also for its powerful medicinal properties. It's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and soothing, used for sore throats, burns, coughs, and even minor wounds. Raw honey is especially prized and is often harvested and jarred right on the homestead. When stored in sealed glass jars away from heat and moisture, it will last indefinitely. Over time, it may crystallize, but gentle warming restores it to liquid form without any loss of quality. For the Amish, honey isn't just food. It's first aid in a jar and a reminder of nature's ability to heal and nourish. Whether drizzled on cornbread or stirred into herbal tea, honey is a vital component of any eternal pantry. 17. Dried beans, protein that lasts for decades. Dried beans are an essential food in Amish pantries due to their long shelf life, affordability, and nutritional value. When stored in airtight, moisture-proof containers, they can last for 25 years or more. The Amish use them in soups, stews, casseroles, and alongside grains to form complete proteins. From black beans to pinto and navy beans, these legumes are packed with fiber, iron, and protein. They also support heart health and provide lasting energy. Soaking them overnight makes them easier to cook and digest. In times of scarcity, dried beans become more than just a meal. They're sustenance. Amish families often store them in large quantities to ensure food security and self-reliance. Whether feeding a large family or preparing for emergencies, beans are a smart stockpile item. Their versatility in both daily cooking and survival scenarios makes them one of the most practical foods to keep on hand. 18. White rice, a survival staple that never fails. White rice is a timeless staple in Amish stockpiles, valued for its versatility, long shelf life, and high caloric content. When stored in airtight containers or mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, it can last indefinitely without spoiling. It serves as a base for countless meals, paired with vegetables, beans, meats, or eggs. Its neutral flavor makes it adaptable, while its simple preparation and storage requirements make it perfect for both daily use and emergencies. The Amish typically store at least 100 pounds per family, ensuring a reliable food source for extended periods. White rice provides sustained energy and is easy to digest, making it suitable for all ages. Whether served sweet with cinnamon and milk or savory with broth and vegetables, it's a dependable comfort food. For homesteaders and preppers alike, rice represents peace of mind, knowing there's always a hearty meal within reach. 19. Pickled vegetables, preservation with a probiotic punch. The Amish are masters of fermentation, and pickled vegetables are one of their most prized preservation methods. With high acidity from vinegar or natural fermentation, properly sealed pickles can last indefinitely. Everything from cucumbers and carrots to beets and green beans can be pickled and stored in quart-sized jars. Beyond flavor, pickled foods offer probiotic benefits that support gut health and digestion. The Amish often store 12 to 24 jars at a time, rotating them seasonally. Pickling extends harvest through winter and provides variety during leaner months. Whether crunchy and tangy or sweet and spiced, pickled vegetables bring both brightness and nutrition to the table. Their long shelf life, immune-supporting properties, and ability to elevate simple meals make them an essential component of Amish food preservation. In uncertain times, opening a jar of pickles can feel like unlocking a piece of summer. 20. Jerky. Preserved protein on the go. Jerky is one of the most practical protein sources the Amish prepare for long-term storage, made by drying lean cuts of meat, beef, venison, turkey. It becomes shelf-stable for months or even years when stored in airtight, moisture-proof containers. It's portable, calorie-dense, and perfect for emergencies or on-the-go snacks during chores or travel. Jerky isn't just a survival food. It's also deeply rooted in tradition, often seasoned with salt, herbs, and spices passed down through generations. Many Amish families make their own jerky using dehydrators or old-fashioned smokehouses. It's a lightweight but powerful food, providing essential amino acids and energy in a compact form. A stockpile of 10-15 pounds ensures a reliable protein source when fresh meat isn't available. Whether used for sustenance during storms or fuel for a busy day on the farm, jerky is one of the smartest foods to keep stocked and ready. 21. Fermented powerhouse sauerkraut that lasts forever. Sauerkraut is one of the oldest methods of food preservation, and the Amish rely on it heavily, especially because it's naturally fermented and can last indefinitely. Unlike store-bought canned versions, homemade sauerkraut is brimming with gut-healthy probiotics and packed with nutrients like vitamin C and K. Its high acidity from the fermentation process creates an environment where harmful bacteria can't thrive, making it a fantastic long-term food choice. Sauerkraut also helps boost digestion and immunity, which is why the Amish often serve it alongside heavy meals. The best part? It only gets better with age when stored correctly. Keeping 12 to 24 quart-sized jars in a cool, dark pantry ensures you always have a ready source of healthy, crunchy flavor. Whether eaten raw, served warm, or added to soups and stews, sauerkraut offers both nutrition and preservation in one traditional jar. No Amish pantry is complete without it, and yours shouldn't be either. 22. Emergency veggies, dehydrated and ready for anything. Dehydrated vegetables are the Amish's secret weapon when it comes to prepping for the long haul. By removing moisture, these veggies become shelf-stable for up to a decade or more, without the need for refrigeration. They shrink down in size, making them incredibly compact and perfect for tight pantry spaces or emergency kits. From dehydrated carrots and onions to bell peppers and potatoes, these versatile veggies can be rehydrated in soups, stews, and casseroles, or even ground into powders for instant seasoning. They're nutrient-dense and retain most of their original vitamins and minerals, making them a valuable asset during food shortages or winter months. The Amish typically store at least 20 pounds in airtight containers, tucked away in cool, dry cellars or pantries. Lightweight, long-lasting, and easy to prepare, dehydrated vegetables offer a nutritional punch that stands the test of time, making them an essential part of any survival-minded food stash. 23. Sweet Shelf Stars dried fruits for the long haul. Dried fruits may be sweet, but they're no lightweight when it comes to nutrition and preservation. The Amish dry fruits like apples, peaches, raisins, and apricots using natural sun-drying or dehydrators, locking in nutrients while removing the moisture that leads to spoilage. Without water content, these fruits can last for years, if not longer, when stored in airtight containers. That's why they keep 25 to 50 pounds on hand at all times. These compact treats are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and natural sugars, making them perfect for a quick energy boost or to sweeten up oatmeal, cereals, and baked goods. They're also a valuable comfort food during lean times. The Amish know that dried fruit isn't just a snack. It's a smart survival food with minimal waste and maximum flavor. When space is tight and nutrition matters, dried fruit earns its place on the pantry shelf every single time. 24. White gold, salt that lasts forever. Salt is one of the oldest and most powerful natural preservatives known to man, and the Amish treat it like white gold. It has an infinite shelf life when kept dry and uncontaminated, making it a cornerstone of long-term food storage. Salt isn't just for flavoring. It's crucial for curing meats, fermenting vegetables, and preserving foods without refrigeration. The Amish also value salt for its medicinal uses, including wound cleansing and sore throat remedies. Because of its incredible versatility and usefulness, they store at least 50 pounds in moisture-proof containers, often in food-grade buckets or glass jars with desiccant packs. Whether it's kosher, sea, or pickling salt, this simple mineral is a survival essential. In a pinch, it can even be used to barter or trade. Salt might be humble, but the Amish know its worth. And so should you. If you're building a lasting pantry, start with this ancient preservative.